So guys, the NBA season starts back up today, so I decided to simulate the rest of the 8-game season in the bubble and the playoffs in NBA 2K20 with live games. You might be wondering, halftime, how can I do this since 2K20 doesn't have these settings? Well, I got a pen and paper and I'm going one by one to simulate every single game in the 8-game regular season in the bubble and then get the playoff contenders and simulate the postseason NBA 2K20. So here we are, let's get it started. The 22 teams are up on the paper. You guys see them all. I'm going to tally the wins and losses up. Remember, I'm simulating one by one. This is going to take a while, but they're the current NBA records of the teams now. They can change after I simulate this. Teams can move up playoff spots, but we're going to find out what's going to happen. This is definitely going to be interesting. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm going to get to the simulation right now, and I'm going to see you guys after that. I am finally done. You guys can pause the video if you want to see the tallies, but listen, we're going to get to the standings in a second. These were the games in the bubble. Some teams went off like the Nuggets, only lost one. Look at the Grizzlies, they didn't win any. But anyways, let's flip the paper. Let's see the teams and how they did. The Lakers went 7-1. They're still the number 1 seed. The Clippers went 5-3, so they bumped down from the 2 to the 3 seed. Denver goes 7-1. They bump up to the 2 seed with 50 wins. The Jazz go 4-4. They're the 4 seed still. The Thunder had a bad 8-game stretch. 7 seed now. The Rockets are the 5 seed. The Mavs, 6 seed. They bumped up. The Grizzlies bump out of the playoff picture. The Blazers and the Pelicans. New Orleans bumps up to the 8 seed, but with the new rules, if you're the 9 seed and you're 4 games or less behind the 8 seed, which in this case, the Portland Trailblazers are only 3 games behind the 8 seed, they get to compete in a play-in tournament where they need to win 2 games to take over that 8 spot, and the Pelicans only need to win 1, but this is happening in this video. We are going to get to that play-in tournament here in a second so we can determine the playoff schedule, but anyways, as the East, there is no play-in tournament. The Wizards are 5 games behind the 8 seed, but the teams in the East are almost the same. The 76ers actually bumped up, going 6-2. You guys can see the standings on the right. It wasn't as crazy as the West because there's only 9 teams, but we need to determine who gets that 8 seed in the West. So the Pelicans and the Blazers are going into a play-in tournament right now. We're going to simulate this live in NBA 2K20. Let's see what happens. Before we get to the playoffs, we have to go to the play-in tournament in the West as Damian Lillard ties up the game. Also, for those wondering why I have these games in an arena, it's because 2K doesn't have the option of the bubble, nor do I have any mods, so I hope you guys aren't mad at me, but look at Drew Holiday, down to 13 the shot clock, the floater, he got it! 19 seconds away from advancing to the 8th seed in the NBA playoffs, but how about New Orleans, a team not even in the playoffs, going off in the bubble, and they have a shot here to make the postseason. Can Lillard put the team on his back and tie up the game? They go to McCollum, 8 seconds, out of timeout, wide open Nurkic, with 6 seconds to go. The double team was costly right there, and here comes Holiday, no more timeouts, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, to advance, Holiday, missed it. We got overtime in this play-in tournament game 1. Now in overtime, 19 seconds, Holiday on the line, try to make it a 3-point game. Can he do it? Holiday got both. Portland needs a miracle if they want to continue the season. Damian Lillard, 17 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off. One-on-one with JJ Redick. Will he take the shot? Deep 3 from Lillard. Will go. Whiteside the rebound. Back out to Hood. His 3. Bang! 6 seconds. Tie game. Holiday, 4 seconds, a chance to win it again, pull-up jumper, another overtime. What a game. This play-in tournament is living up to the hype. In double overtime, New Orleans down 2. If they lose this game, the next game's a win or go home. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, nobody's been making that many shots here in overtime. They're gonna go to Redick, Redick puts it in. Why is JJ Redick that open? Portland, 1 second out of timeout. New Orleans is the 8th seed. What a finish. The Pelicans only needed 1 to get there, and they're going to do it in the first game. Down goes Portland. Their season is officially over. Here's the NBA playoff picture. You guys can look up on the screen and go through the schedule. The people who commented and liked down the last video are up on the screen now, so you have a chance to be shouted out here today if you comment and like your predictions for this video. But once again, this is the bracket 2020 NBA playoffs after the bubble. Here we go, guys. Round number 1 coming up with live games NBA 2K20. Let's get right into it. Unless a miracle happens here, it looks like the Raptors are going to advance in a sweep against the Magic. Siakam at the line, Raptors lead by 2. Double overtime game. 3 seconds. Out of timeouts. We've seen full court shots going before on this channel. Fournier missed it. And Toronto is officially headed to the next round in this simulation. 113-111 in Game 4. They sweep Orlando. The Lakers will take down the Pelicans in 5 games. But anyways, guys, once again, I'm sorry for having the arenas. Hopefully it doesn't make a difference because this is not real life. It's not like the actual fans make a difference, but you couldn't get the NBA bubble here in NBA2K20. But the Lakers move on, and we have a close one in Dallas. The Mavericks are trying to force Game 7 when the Clippers are up 3-2. Kawhi on the baseline dunk. It's a tie ball game. Can Los Angeles win it here in Game 6? 38 seconds. Dallas, the underdog, the 6th seed, going up against one of the best teams here in the first round. 32 seconds. Brunson, questionable 3, he missed it. If I'm a Dallas fan, I'm not sure about that shot. We know Brunson can make those. Remember that full court game winner, but that shot right there, I'm not too sure about. Now Lou Williams on Doncic, he got it. Just like that, 4 points in a row for the Clippers in a closeout game. 14 seconds, Mavericks down 2. They're gonna need a 4-7. 10 seconds to go. Fans on their feet. Their season can come to an end right now. Jalen Brunson, 5 seconds. Brunson, he's gonna try it again. No! Rebound it! It's over! Los Angeles is going to win in 6, and they're advancing to the conference semifinals with the 3 seed. What a game here. They're going to get the stop and finish it out. The number 1 seed in the East, Milwaukee Bucks, will advance in 6 games, taking down the Brooklyn Nets. Milwaukee is going to be looking good in this tournament. I mean, they have an easy schedule per se because the Raptors and Celtics are all on different sides. But anyways, Milwaukee is now moving on to the next round. Rockets, Jazz, Game 6, Mike Conley with the ball, 42 seconds, bank shot is good. Houston leads the series 3-2. Just like the Clippers, they're trying to end it here and move on. 40 seconds, Utah trying to force Game 7. Russell, the hesitation, what a move. And Bogdanovic snapped the foul. Russell Westbrook probably doesn't like that foul, but he's going to go to the line for the free throws. He gets the first one. This one to take the lead. Russell Westbrook has got it with 36 seconds to go. 12-second shot differential. So let's see if Utah can come back and score again. I mean, the season's on the line right now for the Jazz. Mike Conley trying to take over right now. Just hit the jumper a minute ago. Here comes the big. Conley on the drive. Conley takes a tough shot. It won't go. Rebounded by Houston. They're going to have the foul. Man, you got to go to Donovan Mitchell right there. I mean, he's your best player as Russell will go to the line with almost 30 points. 28 tonight. Russell Westbrook having a good Game 6, but he misses the second. Utah can tie up the game. They don't need a 3. 16 seconds. Conley on Harden. Down to 13 seconds. Shot clock turned off. Out of timeouts. Utah, season on the line. They're down 2. Can they force overtime? Conley the 3. Got it! Whoa! From downtown. Mike Conley after missing a jumper. Now it's Russell Westbrook trying to win the series at the buzzer. We got Game 7. How about Mike Conley? He revives himself. We will be back here later on the simulation for Game 7 between these 2 teams. Denver takes down OKC in 6 games. OKC gave them a run for their money because the Thunder actually had a very bad bubble game where they only won like 2-6. But Denver on a roll right now, not only in the bubble but in the playoffs. They move on, and in Miami, it's the Miami Heat taking on the 76ers in 7. I mean, what a first round matchup. It goes the distance, winning by 6. The Miami Heat take over the Philadelphia 76ers, and they're going to advance. Game 7 in Boston, the Pacers take the Celtics to the distance. 111-111, Oladipo on the drive, and he gives the Pacers the lead. Who had Indiana going this far and a chance to knock out the 3 seed of Boston Celtics? Walker the jumper, he got it. Back and forth green beans here. There haven't been too many game winners, a lot of close games, but now with 41 seconds, it looks like we might be in for a good one because these teams just can't miss. 35 seconds, they go to Brogdon. Brogdon will take it, and he got it. Malcolm Brogdon puts the Pacers back up by 2. 31 seconds, each team out of timeout. Winner go home. Winner advances the conference semis to play the Toronto Raptors. It's Walker, down to 13 the shot clock. Walker, the hesitation. Walker, and 1. Kemba Walker with 21 seconds, a chance to take the lead. The hesitation on Brogdon. Was there a foul? Did anybody see a tough foul right there? But Walker's going to get the free throw. And now with 21 and a half remaining, it all comes down to this. Oladipo on the road. 115 to 116. No more timeouts. Shot clock turned off. Oladipo guarded by Jaylen Brown. Here come the picks. Oladipo on the drive. No one near him, and he throws it down. A collapse on defense. 7 seconds. Walker bringing up the court on Brogdon. Made 2 shots in a row. Can he make it 3? Yes! Kemba Walker with .3 remaining. Nobody has missed yet. Oladipo won't get it off. And Boston is your winner in Game 7. As we check into Game 7 where the Jazz forced it, but they're not going to hold on. The Rockets will win by 8 points, and they're going to the conference semifinals. So they lose Game 6, but they come back in Game 7 even harder, and they win the series. On to the conference semifinals. You guys see the matchups. This is going to be a fun one. So many good teams going at it. I can't wait to see what happens. Let's simulate this round here on NBA 2K20 with live games. Game number 5, 13 seconds. Boston up by 1. Also can close out the series. Up 3-1 against the defending champions. Siakam trying to force Game 6. They can do it a game winner here. They go to Lowry. Lowry missed it. Boston's going to the conference finals. Lowry misses it, and Boston takes advantage, winning the series in 5 games. Now the Clippers are going to follow the Nuggets. I can't believe how good the Nuggets have been playing in this simulation. 6-2 in the bubble, and now on to the Western Conference Finals. Can you believe this? Down go the Los Angeles Clippers, 137 to 112 in Game 6. Houston gave the number 1 seed its run for its money, but it all comes down to Game 7 where it's a blowout. LeBron James doesn't lose too many Game 7s, let me tell you that. 136 to 106, Los Angeles will face Denver in the Western Conference Championship. In Milwaukee, the Heat are now in a Game 7 Milwaukee. So how about this? Can Miami knock off the 1 seed and the best team in the NBA? Middleton the miss. Giannis, he missed. Back again. Throws it down. That means too big in dominance. 92 to 91. 38 seconds in the 4th quarter. Here we go. Can Miami take the lead and knock off the number 1 seed? Who had Miami going this far? Let's see if they can do it. We've seen a lot of upsets on this channel. Jimmy Butler gets a step on Middleton. Floater. Foul. Was that a foul? I mean, in this simulation, guys, they're calling a lot of fouls. I'm not going to lie. Jimmy Butler out the line, only 16-7 tonight, but it is a low-scoring game. Usually the games are over the hundreds, but this one, it's Game 7. You know every possession matters. 29 seconds, 5 second shot differential. Here comes Jonathan Antetokounmpo. Does he have a chance to take the lead? This is Game 7. If the Bucks lose this, how does their dynasty continue? Bledsoe driving, doesn't take it. On Dragic in the paint, gets to go open it now. He missed the layup. Eric Bledsoe, one of the most clutch players we've seen on this channel, comes down and misses a point-blank layup. Dragic at the line. This one to make it a 3-point game. Dragic, he got it. 12 seconds remaining. Miami this close to knocking off the Bucks. Here we go. Bledsoe, to DiVincenzo, to Middleton. History to tie. We'll go. Look at this. Fight for the ball. Bucks retain it. Now it's 1 second. Bledsoe missed again. Milwaukee goes down. They had their chances, and Miami celebrating. Oh my goodness, what a game. On to the conference finals, Lakers, Denver, Boston, Miami. This is going to be some fun. Who expected these teams to be here? We're going to simulate to see who makes the NBA championship. Let's go. Western Conference Finals Game 6, Denver up by 1, Los Angeles, a chance to close out the series in 6 and go to the NBA Finals. Denver trying to force 7. It's JaVale McGee, 35 seconds, gives up to Waiters. Waiters will pull it, missed it. McGee the rebound. McGee goes back up and gets it. Big time rebound and score by JaVale McGee. Waiters missed the jumper, and on a 5-second shot differential, Denver down 1. It's Jamal Murray. They don't want to go home here. It's the 2 seed versus 1 seed. Murray in the paint to Jokic. Jokic, double team. Oh, what a pass by Jokic. Wide open is Porter. Porter on LeBron. 14 seconds, Denver takes the lead. Nikolai Jokic hyping up the crowd. 1 stop and we got game number 7. LeBron James, can he get the game winner? 8 seconds, 7 seconds, LeBron James and Porter Jr. Another 5 seconds. Look at this, Waiters at the buzzer. No, we got game 7. Denver holds on, and they're continuing to shock me in this simulation. They're going to go to 7 with the Los Angeles Lakers. On to Game 7 between these two teams in the Western Conference Finals. 1-point game again. Denver down 1, 30 seconds, 13-second shot differential. It's Jokic in the post, trying to give the Nuggets the lead. Jokic fadeaway. Oh man, does he not miss? 24 seconds remaining. Denver this close from coming back from a 3-2 deficit and winning the series. LeBron James now down 1, 17 remaining. LeBron James on Porter Jr. around the pick, has the lane, up, fouled. LeBron will go to the line. Big free throws to LeBron James right now. Some of the biggest of his career. Jokic can't believe it, but we're gonna check this out. Was this a foul? I mean, listen, man. I'm not a ref. You guys can ref in the comments, not me. But anyways, LeBron James at the line. Can he come up big for the Lakers and they're faithful at home? The first one on its way. Missed it. No. The second. This one's important to tie it, and he's got it. 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. 12.5 remaining. Denver, a chance to win it all. 10 seconds. No timeouts. Jamal Murray on Rondo. Rondo back from injury. Look at Murray, threw it away. Rondo on the fast break. 1 second. Layup, he scores. What? Are you kidding me? Point 8. Jamal Murray. Full court shots. In and out. What just happened? Los Angeles going to championship. Oh man. Rondo back from injury. Steals it and scores it. And now the NBA Finals, Miami and Los Angeles. I can't believe how these two teams got here. This is going to be some fun. Let me know how you think this is going to go. Best of 7, Miami, Los Angeles coming up next. And in Game 6, Los Angeles was up 3-2. It looks like we got game number 7. 104-85. And the NBA Finals go to 7. This hasn't happened in a while in halftime productions, but here we go. Los Angeles, Miami 91-91. 44 seconds. Here comes the double team. LeBron James backsteps, gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma dribbling around, goes with the layup. He missed it. Gets his own rebound. He puts it in after it rolls around the rim. But Kuz coming up big in Game 7. Remember, every single possession counts. Jimmy Butler down 2. 10-second shot differential. Can Miami tie up the game? And look at this. An off-ball foul from Caruso. That gives Tyler Hero, the rookie, a free throw. And Miami's now only down 1 as they get the possession back. Inbounding, it's Crowder. Crowder looking around. Goes in the backcourt to Butler. Butler now on the 13, the shot clock. They get the switch. He's on Anthony Davis. Butler driving. Layup. Missed it. Wow. They fouled twice, and Rondo will go to the line in the bonus. Up by 1, 2 free throws to make it a 3-point game. Rondo the first, he's got it. 15 seconds. Rondo, second one is on his way, and it's good. Does Miami have a miracle in them? Who's going to take the big shot down 3? They need to force overtime. It's Dragic. Dragic, he's going to pull it from deep. Oh! From the logo, Goran Dragic ties the game. LeBron James, 7 seconds, and a chance to win the NBA Finals. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. LeBron, a clean look. In and out. Overtime. Dragic, a miracle. What? Unbelievable. And in overtime, 45 seconds. Los Angeles down 1. I mean, I thought they had this Finals wrapped up. LeBron on the rack attack. Oh man, and he's shimmying. Miami's going to take offense to that, I know for sure. 37 seconds, Iguodala, a former Finals MVP with the ball. Crossover between the legs, another crossover on Anthony Davis. Nowhere to go, good defense from Los Angeles. Down to 8 in the shot clock, set back by Howard, Olynyk. He puts it up and he missed it. Once again, Dwight Howard will go to the line with 20 seconds, up by 1. The first one, he missed it. Los Angeles has bad free throw shooters. This can cost them. It's a 2-point game. They don't have to go for 3 now. Unless Dragic wants to pull it again. 20 seconds in overtime. Do we have another overtime? Can the Miami Heat win it? Or can the Lakers get a stop and win the NBA Finals? 12 seconds. 11 seconds to score, and Dragic one-on-one with Rajon Rondo. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Dragic, crossover, double pick. Dragic, nowhere to go. Behind the back, step back, at the buzzer. Yes! Goran Dragic is in his bag. This is unbelievable what Goran Dragic is doing right now. Another overtime. And in overtime, Miami gets the rebound. Time's gonna run out. 123 to 122. Double overtime. They win the championship. Down against the wall, having to come back in this game so many times. They do it. What a championship run for the Miami Heat. And they can't believe it either. They're celebrating. Los Angeles loses it. Did they choke this game? Let me know down below, but look at Goran Dragic. Give that man the MVP. What a performance. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Enjoy the NBA season. I'm going to be back with some bangers. Thank you for watching the video, and peace out.